Two teams that a lot of people thought don't deserve to be in the tournament. Well, one of them won't be in the tournament because it's a play-in round, but we're talking about North Carolina and San Diego State. The play-in 11 seed game on Tuesday night, the late game at 9:10 Eastern. I've got a free play with analysis for this one coming up right here, right now. Hi, this is Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com, right back here on Wager Talk TV. And there was a lot of hoopla on Sunday night when North Carolina got into the tournament, but I wasn't surprised because if you look at some of the metrics, they actually rank farther ahead of a lot of other teams that made it in, aren't even in the play-in round, even at-large teams. In fact, let's just run down the KenPom real quick here. We got them as of Monday. North Carolina is 33rd in the KenPom rankings. Let's look at some at-larges that are below them. Georgia, Connecticut, Creighton, Oklahoma, Arkansas, New Mexico, Xavier, Texas. San Diego State's below all those teams. So of the 11 play-ins, North Carolina is actually the best of the four, theoretically. And the point spread tells us that too, right? This opened around 3.5, and it's already been bet up 4, now even 4.5s out there. So the question becomes, does North Carolina deserve to win by margin here, or is San Diego State maybe a live dog? I will say this, whichever team wins this game, you might want to sprinkle them in as a little bit of an upset pick in your bracket, because as we know, year after year, whoever wins the 11 play-in games, either this one or tomorrow night's game between Texas and Xavier, one of those teams most likely will advance to next week, the round of 16. In fact, back in 2011, the first year we had the play-in concept, VCU went all the way to the Final Four the first year we had it. And almost every year but just a couple, one of the 11 seed play-in winners does go to the round of 16 and makes it through the first weekend. So nobody ever wants anything to do with these teams, but often they are better than the public realizes here. So let's break down this game. Two teams that maybe could be a little underrated. And I'm going to lean towards San Diego State plus 4.5 for a few reasons. First of all, tempo. San Diego State plays half-court, slow-down basketball. North Carolina likes to play fast. And I always side with the slower half-court team, especially when you only have 1 day of prep time and travel, as North Carolina has here. And look, North Carolina was really bad against Tier 1 teams. And now there's a question if San Diego State is really a Tier 1 team. They're really probably not even a top 50 team, but they do play excellent defense. So it's a slow-down, half-court defensive dog getting 4.5 points here, which always makes my short list. And the matchup is also decent for San Diego State. They give up a lot of shots from three-point range. In fact, they give up the bottom 10 of the nation. 364 teams and only 10 teams in the country give up a higher percentage of shots from three-point range. Well, guess what? North Carolina doesn't take a lot of three-point shots. They never have. They always play fast. They want to score in transition. San Diego State has the 8th best two-point percentage defense in the nation. Their two-point field goal percentage is 8th best in the country, and that's where North Carolina does most of their damage. Something else I'll point out is that North Carolina, they don't create a lot of turnovers. So San Diego State's been very mediocre this year taking care of the ball, but North Carolina doesn't pressure. San Diego State does pressure. North Carolina takes care of the ball. But once again, I think we're getting the better defensive team here, and we're getting a good matchup as well, plus 4.5. And whichever team does win this game, I want to pencil them into the round of 16 or further. And a little tournament tip, a bracket tip for you. Do it after you know the result. Most brackets aren't due until Thursday morning, but many people turn them in Monday or Tuesday. Just play whoever wins the 11 game, this one, and wins the Xavier Texas game to go an extra round or two. You might pick up some bracket points if it happens, and more years than not, it normally does happen. By the way, if you want some more bracket tips, I'm going to try to knock out an NCAA bracket video here as well. I will also have both first 4 games for Wednesday here on the channel. I also did the earlier game for Tuesday, Alabama State, St. Francis, free play in that game for you, and also some Fade the Public videos on Thursday and Friday. So click subscribe and click that bell. It's too much to keep up with, but when you click subscribe and the bell, you get an instant alert every time I post a free play video right here on Wager Talk TV. And if you're finding it useful, thumbs up, like, comment below. I truly read the comments, and I reply back. By the way, if you want my personal best bets each and every day of the tournament, go to my page, SteveMerrillWagerTalk.com. As you will see my daily best bets. You will also see a bonus free play every day. Tons of bonus free plays on my page. The last cut from the client card goes up for free for everybody. I'm a man of the people, and I'm very selective. So that bonus free play is usually a last cut, 2 to 3 best bets. Hey, that game that was just a bit outside goes up free for everybody. So check out the daily free play. Check out the strong best bets. Also check out some special offers and promo codes, including Bracket 25. My complete NCAA tournament bracket is available for all clients. If you're not a client, you can get it for just $25. But if you use promo code BRACKET25, you get an instant $25 credit. So you get it for free. So once again, if you're not already a subscriber, and by the way, if you buy it all sport, all access, whether it's a 3-day, 7-day, or the rest of the college season, you will get my $25 bracket included for free. But once again, if you want just the bracket, use promo code BRACKET25, instant $25 credit. Or if you already have it, hey, insider tip, you can use that bracket 25 for a $25 credit on anything on my page right now. Even the baseball package, which starts soon. #1 last year in baseball profit, over 100 units. NBA playoff starts. Hey, a great time to get an all-sport all-access. So once again, if you get an all-sport, use bracket 25 to get an instant $25, whether it's a 3-day, 7-day, 1 year, and you will get the bracket included as well. Bracket 25, $25 credit. It's that simple. Go to my page now for more details. I'm also going to post a free March Madness contest. We're trying to get that up now. Hopefully it will happen. If it does, there'll be a link on my homepage as well. So check out the free contest as well. SteveMerrillWagerTalk.com. Get there quicker with the shortcut you see on your screen, wt.buzz/SM. Follow me on social media as well, at Steve Merrill, 2Rs, 1L. You see it on the bottom of the screen there, at Steve Merrill, 2Rs, 1L on X and Instagram. And stay tuned here to Wager Talk TV because you know there's more free play videos coming up next.